Scotland, with its majestic landscapes, historic castles, and vibrant culture, has a history that spans thousands of years. Nestled in the northern part of the British Isles, Scotland has witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms, the forging of alliances, and the struggles for independence. In this video, we will delve into the captivating history of Scotland, tracing its evolution from ancient times to the present day. Ancient Scotland, prehistoric settlements, and Celtic roots. The story of Scotland begins long before recorded history. The earliest evidence of human habitation in Scotland dates back to the Mesolithic era, around 8,500 BCE, when hunter-gatherer societies roamed the land. As time progressed, Neolithic communities emerged, leaving behind impressive structures such as Skara Brae on Orkney. Around 500 BCE, Celtic tribes, notably the Picts and the Gaels, began migrating to Scotland. Their rich oral traditions, embodied in myths and legends, contributed to the unique cultural tapestry of the region. The Picts, known for their distinctive symbol stones, and the Gaels, with their Gaelic language, laid the foundations for the complex interweaving of identities that characterize modern Scotland. Roman influence and early kingdoms. In the 1st century CE, the Romans extended their empire into what is now Scotland, encountering fierce resistance from the indigenous tribes. The construction of Hadrian's Wall marked the northernmost boundary of Roman influence, highlighting the challenges posed by the unconquered lands beyond. Following the withdrawal of Roman forces in the 5th century, various Gaelic and Pictish kingdoms emerged, such as Dalriata and the Kingdom of the Picts. The arrival of Christianity in the 6th century, spearheaded by figures like St. Columba, brought a new cultural and religious dimension to Scotland. The establishment of monasteries such as Iona played a pivotal role in preserving knowledge and shaping the spiritual landscape. Viking invasions and the formation of Alba. The Viking Age left an indelible mark on Scotland, as Norse raids and invasions disrupted the existing political order. The Vikings, known for their seafaring prowess, established settlements along the coast and islands. This period of upheaval culminated in the Battle of Brunanburh in 937, a pivotal event that saw the consolidation of power under King Athelstan. By the 10th century, the Kingdom of Alba emerged, a Gaelic-speaking realm encompassing much of modern Scotland. Kings like Kenneth MacAlpin played a crucial role in unifying the Picts and Gaels under a single monarchy, setting the stage for the medieval era. Wars of Independence. The Wars of Independence, waged against English dominance, defined a significant chapter in Scotland's history. William Wallace, immortalized in the film Braveheart, became a symbol of resistance against English oppression. The Battle of Stirling Bridge in 1297 and the subsequent Battle of Bannockburn in 1314, led by Robert the Bruce, marked turning points in Scotland's struggle for autonomy. In 1328, the Treaty of Edinburgh-Northampton recognized Scotland as an independent kingdom. The Declaration of Arbroath in 1320, a letter to the Pope, articulated the Scots' desire for sovereignty and became a foundational document in the history of national self-determination. The Stuart dynasty and Union of the Crowns. The Stuart dynasty, which began with Robert II in 1371, witnessed both internal conflicts and external pressures. The Stuart monarchs faced challenges such as the Wars of the Roses in England and internal power struggles, including the infamous reign of Mary, Queen of Scots. Her tumultuous life, marked by political intrigue and tragedy, culminated in her execution in 1587. The Union of the Crowns in 1603, when James VI of Scotland also became James I of England, created a personal union between the two realms. However, it wasn't until the Act of Union in 1707 that the Kingdom of Great Britain was officially formed, incorporating Scotland into a political union with England. Jacobite uprisings and industrial revolution. The 18th century witnessed a series of Jacobite uprisings led by supporters of the exiled Stuart dynasty. The Battle of Culloden in 1746 marked the defeat of the Jacobites and the end of the traditional clan-based system. The subsequent Highland clearances, driven by economic and social factors, resulted in the displacement of many Scots from their ancestral lands. Simultaneously, the Industrial Revolution transformed Scotland's economy. Urbanization, technological advancements, and the growth of industries like shipbuilding and textiles reshaped the societal landscape. Cities such as Glasgow and Edinburgh flourished as hubs of commerce and culture. Enlightenment, social reform, and Victorian splendor. The 19th century was a time of profound change and intellectual ferment in Scotland. The Scottish Enlightenment, with luminaries like David Hume and Adam Smith, contributed to advancements in philosophy, science, and economics. Edinburgh became known as the Athens of the North due to its intellectual vibrancy. Social reform movements, including those championed by figures like Thomas Muir and the Glasgow Radicals, sought to address inequalities and advocate for political representation. The Victorian era brought about a period of prosperity and cultural refinement, with the construction of iconic buildings such as the Scott Monument and the National Gallery of Scotland. World Wars and post-war reconstruction. Scotland played a significant role in both World War I and World War II. The sacrifice of Scottish soldiers on the front lines and the contribution of the shipyards and industries were integral to the war effort. The devastating impact of the wars, however, prompted a period of reflection and reconstruction. Post-World War II, Scotland underwent economic and social changes. The decline of traditional industries such as coal mining and heavy manufacturing led to the need for diversification. The discovery of North Sea oil in the 1960s provided a crucial economic boost, though it also sparked debates about resource management and political autonomy. Devolution and the Scottish Parliament. The latter half of the 20th century saw a resurgence of Scottish nationalism and calls for political autonomy. The establishment of the Scottish Parliament in 1999 marked a significant milestone in the country's history, granting Scotland a degree of self-governance in areas such as education, health, and justice. The issue of independence gained prominence, culminating in the 2014 Scottish independence referendum. While the majority voted to remain in the United Kingdom, the desire for greater autonomy persisted. The political landscape continued to evolve, with the Scottish National Party, SNP, playing a central role in shaping Scotland's trajectory. Contemporary Scotland: identity, culture, and global influence. In the 21st century, Scotland grappled with questions of identity and its place in the world. Cultural expressions, from the celebration of traditional events like Hogmanay and the Highland Games to the global success of Scottish literature and music, showcase the enduring richness of Scottish culture. The relationship between Scotland and the rest of the United Kingdom remained a topic of debate, with calls for another independence referendum gaining momentum. Issues such as Brexit further complicated the political landscape, as Scotland expressed a desire to maintain close ties with the European Union. The history of Scotland is a tapestry woven with threads of ancient civilizations, medieval kingdoms, wars of independence, industrial revolutions, and cultural renaissances. From the ancient Picts and Gaels to the modern push for independence, Scotland's journey reflects the resilience, adaptability, and enduring spirit of its people. As the nation navigates the complexities of the 21st century, the echoes of its rich history continue to shape its future. Scotland's story, with its triumphs and challenges, stands as a testament to the enduring power of a nation's heritage.